Saturday, Saturday. Noah just left. It's about 5:45. We put these on, and we put those on. And we just kind of been here watching the traffic go by. Big shouts to Rainey's for those. We got those from them. Paid for all this stuff. The hangers, the weights. These obviously were already here. These brackets were the original ones. I just bent them out a little bit and tried to get them to go on there. We got some anti-sale, but I don't think this is going back any, so it's all good. Looks cool with that. Still need to flip that tail light around sooner than later, one of these days when I'm finishing up everything, doing a final inspection, if you will. But yeah, and I put fuel in here, and this thing is not dripping. It's been in there for over an hour, I would say, and this thing is not dripping, so nothing. That's what's up. Patch that up. Permanently, I don't know. Temporarily, yes. Worst case scenario, it leaks once it has more fuel in it, and I have to swap the tanks out, but we're getting to mats. As long as it's not leaking on the side of the road, that's all that matters. It is mats or bust. That's all there is to it, folks.
On the show, on the Chad Teagan YouTube channel show.
Well, there you go. Just pulled the truck out for the first time to look at it in the sun. And really can't see the spots I was worried about. That top looks a little bit different color than that bottom. Even though all that stuff was sprayed a shitload of times. I do see one dark spot right there, but it really doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I'll pull it up over here now and let that fluid drain over to that other side. It started up fine, started right up. My patch job worked on the tank, dumped more fuel in it. I did run it out, and then I realized I had the valve closed off so it wouldn't transfer over, but it's fine. truck's back in the shop here. Just draining out this back diff because that's kind of milky. Didn't like that. I seen that when I was topping it off. It's the first time I cracked that one and checked it. Yes, I scuffed up my paint on the thing. It's okay though on that plug because I can touch that up. I still have more paint. I can just dab some paint on there and you'll never know. Yeah, that was milky and I didn't like it. So I'm gonna change it because I got some right there. So I'm gonna put some fresh in it. That one was okay up there. That one wasn't bad at all when I checked it earlier. Just got done topping it off, so it's good. I will jack the truck up now that I've moved it around and spin the tires freely to see if there's any wobble. Check and make sure all my lugs are tight since I did move it around. I did a bunch of jacking in here. James was talking about they're worried about they're not tight enough, blah blah blah, and this and that. So I'll check those here in a little bit. But I mean, other than that, the thing moved around fine while I had it outside. I had opened this door, ran my compressor over there and blew everything out that was up in there with my air compressor because can't really get a shot back up there. So then I blew the whole truck out while it was sitting out there draining some over to the one side. So what's up? Do that, and then I've got the few pieces that I have to put on still painted over here, just drying. So those are touched up and better. Yeah. And that thing looks gorgeous out in the sun. I'll use that thing for a little tester with this can. This can was weird. It was custom just to match the paint. You had to pull that thing out, shake it, and then spray it. So everything I do believe is painted. I can peel some tape off this, peel some tape off that. Look at that, bada bling, bada boom. Peel some tape off that. I'm gonna have a unwrapping party where I peel tape off of stuff, and I get to look at it. Like that's my Christmas, is shining up parts and stuff like that. You know, I mean, still need to touch that up. That's one of the things I need to clean from the interior that is above the driver's seat. I'll probably pull the passenger panel out too up there, and clean the back of it and stuff like that. That's what I usually do because there's always crap up there and stuff. I want to get that stuff like disinfected and cleaned really good before we start running it and it starts moving around, if you know what I mean. All right, let's kick that off and just jack this up. This is the one with the truck. So I don't know about you. Does it look pretty straight to you? Besides me moving the camera, I'd say that's pretty even. Well, I know if there's any wobble, not till I drive it down the road, not just moving it around. I did jack it around a bunch, so, and I would say this one is good too. It doesn't want to go as much because this is the one I changed. I would say that looks pretty decent. I don't see anything that I think I need to be alarmed with. So let's see, I'm probably good. I could probably hit those again. I could at least try to hit a couple and see if they go bop bop, if they tighten up any or not. Probably be a smart thing to do, you know what I mean? But yeah, that one looks like it's good. Did that first because the air is slowly dropping in the truck. It's at 90, so should be all right. Now I'll move on to the back and check them, but I think they're fine. Okay, the back is jacked up now. I'll just whip this bad boy into shape. Does that thing look like it's wobbling to you any? Looks good to me. Looks good to me. I like it. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I guess we'll find out when we take her down the road, but it looks good to me. Well, that's pretty much complete. I just have a handful of things left to do on this and touch up, and I'm done. Just waiting on an elbow. This stuff went on pretty okay for one guy doing it by himself. getting ready to work on the Tesla over here, and for some odd reason I opened the door and then the heater kicked on and the computer worked on and there's music, so I don't know what's going on. So Noah's gonna try to figure it out. He's gonna try to turn it off. I mean, I don't mind the heat blowing, but we got the doors open right here so I could see that blood moon that never showed up. That's what it is. It's overcast here and kind of sprinkling here and there, but yeah, just waiting on that to complete it and then wrap everything else up, if you know what I mean. Oh man, what's going on? Thirsty Thursday here, and I got the pup hooked up. I'm getting ready to take it down to James's in Cedartown. That way they can use it to move. And then I don't have to worry about it, and then he can just keep it, because I'm gonna sell it to him probably if he wants to buy it after he uses it to move. Probably keep it for storage, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, that's what's going on today. Then I'll come back and I'll do some things on Muncie. It's not working or what?
Where's the throttle?
Right there in your left thumb.
This?
Yeah.
How's it not working for?
Should be.
There it goes.
Little Bubby can't even figure his own bike out. He got everything cleaned up for little Bubby. Got his Cybertruck washed. Tesla cleaned up. Bug truck built. Working on that stack now. Oh man, what's going on? Saturday, Saturday, and me and Noah, he come over this morning at about 9, and I've done a lot to the truck off camera, obviously, that you haven't seen. I serviced the truck. Brand new filters. Look at that, it even matches. Wow, isn't that nice? Matches the engine. Me and Noah put the elbow on yesterday. It came on Thursday. Yesterday we put it on. I had to fab these brackets up because I had to cut these out to where these would fit in there, because they would not fit in there. I need to get some spacers for this because we can't put our cap on because we're too close. But the stock is on. I had to trim some of the inside of this to go slide over there. Wasn't a big deal. I just sanded it down. It smells like paint because we just ran this thing down around the block and then we went down 75. And how was your ride?
It was smooth.
Here, stand in front of the truck and tell me.
Yeah, those new drives definitely make a difference. You could tell. I didn't ride around in it much before we got them on, but it was definitely felt like an old truck, and now it feels amazing.
Yeah.
And everybody's looking.
We had it outside in the sun. We took some pictures out there, let him do little clip and cameos out there, and then I backed it up to the trailer too, and we took pictures out there, and then we went along the fence on 75 over there, and we even took pictures from over there, so those will be at the end. But yeah, I just been jamming on it this week, still working on those. I'm probably gonna have to sand them down. My buddy come up and he was like, yeah, those things are, yep. So still working on those, but those are like the last priority thing that I need to do, just because, you know, there's so many other things that are more important than sticking those cap laters on there. New mirrors on. I don't think I showed you guys the door panels that I did too. So we got that going on in here. I still need to paint these, so don't freak out yet. I'm leaving tomorrow though. And look at that little rug here to go right across the old doghouse. Still need to put those panels in because they're over there still soaking in baking soda to try to eliminate some of the smell. I'm trying to get some of the smell out of the truck still. So yeah, but other than that, the stack is huge. I got a big elbow. I didn't realize I was getting that big of an elbow. That's why it don't clamp together, because of the spacing and stuff like that. But it's what it is. If we want to throw just a 6-inch clamp around that, we can. They got some plain ones. You know, Yep, it drove good. Drove good. So I'm happy, I'm satisfied, no issues with these. There's a Scotia speed wobble from like 60 to 62, and then once you hit 65, it's smooth sailing. So, which that's common on old trucks. Frank has speed wobble at the same speed. The blue truck has some. Marla's horrible for it, notorious. And then once you hit 70 though, everything smooths out. So I guess it just depends what that is for an old truck. But I mean, brand new tires, no spin out, no spin out. Looks like we're good. So yeah, I just pulled it in here right here because anything else I have to do, I've got some old school double bubble lights here that I'm gonna wire up for chicken lights down the side. I'm still waiting on the cab clearance lights to come. They were shipped, so they're coming, so that's nice. I don't have to worry about putting the old ones on, but I can do that when I get back before we take it to Matt. So it's what it is. But yeah, that's probably it for me until then. I mean, I'm loading my truck up, start packing the rest of my stuff. I've already cleaned some things up, so just get the rest out, load it in the back of the trailer, and I'm out after I do some stuff tomorrow. So that's what's up. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Like, share, subscribe, comment, say what you want to. I really don't care. Doesn't matter. It's your opinion. You say what you want to. If you don't like it, you can go chalk yourself. And till then, we will see you at Matt. April showers bring May flowers. Come on, baby. Woo! Coming down, little Bobby. Motherfucker, no chatty boy. He done got it. Motherfucker, you seen goddamn wobbling this motherfucker? Hell no. How about that one? Those look pretty even to me. If you ask me, those look pretty even. Come on. Yeah, come on. Sleep good tonight, motherfucker.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.